I spent maybe around 3 to 4 hours to beat the stage, and my goal was only one. I did not want to borrow a Visadel. Today, I will show you how I beat the stage without using a Visadel as a noob in Arknights. So yeah, let's start. That's how my squad looks like. We will borrow a Lemon. So that's the character which we would like to borrow. As you can see, a lot of my characters are level E2, like are E2 level 60. However, I think none of my characters are actually maxed out. So for example, here, this skill is only on the specialization. It's like without specialization at all. It's just like without it. This is the closest character to be maxed out, I think, on my account. Logos is without a module. We have her also without a module. Surfer is without a module and without specializations on her skill. I think Blaze has like second specialization. So that's, I think it's the highest specialization in my team. You is without specialization. We have 2 units with E1 level 80. So yeah, I think my view in general might be quite fresh, because I was like seeing that a lot of guides on YouTube are using maxed out operators. So I just use whatever I have. It was a long journey to figure out which skills I should use and so on and so forth. So yeah, we'll borrow a unit. Let's search for the Lemon, and we will just go straight into playing. Okay, we can go like that. That's fine. Skill, third skill. We can pick her module. E1 level 60 is perfectly fine. It doesn't matter. We only need this character for one particular reason. Let's go. So hopefully I will be able to beat the stage live too. But yeah, I think it should be fine. So the first things first. Obviously, I will start with Ines. And I will start later with Surfer. Surfer is pretty good on this stage because, you know, when we are putting units on those like shiny squares, it's like a sleepy squares, let's say. The units are under the sleep effect and we need to wake them up, essentially. I think like the most efficient unit to do so are like units with high attack speed. So both those characters are extremely great when it comes to attack speed. Okay, so let's start the stage. So we start with Ines, like that. We can speed up a little bit, that's fine. I lied, the next one will not be Surfer, sorry. That was a lie. Sorry for that. I think the next character will be Logos. And the reason why I'm putting Logos in that direction is because of the second stage of the boss. So this boss essentially has like, let me think, 3 main stages. The hardest is the last one, but yeah, you need to be careful in all of the stages. So yeah, now I will put the Surfer there and we will slowly start to deploying our tank. And what I realized about my team and weaknesses of my team essentially is I have only one tank, which is you. I try to tank with Ulpianus. It works sometimes, but as I said, he's like slightly underdeveloped. So yeah, I also have only one healer. I was trying to use my another healers, but my best another healer is like, I believe, E1 level 60, and it is totally not working. So that's how it looks. Here, we might need to use U skill to enhance our, you know, to just keep us alive there. Then I will put Thorns there. It's again for the next stage of the boss. I don't think I'm gonna use Logos skill. Well, I can. Doesn't matter actually. This skill is not like really... Like, I mean, we can recharge this skill kinda fast. It is not requiring a lot from us. I'm using the second skill when it comes to monster. I was experimenting with a third skill. I tried to use a third skill to tank a boss, but it does not work really well, because if you are putting a crystal on this monster crystal on these tails, and then you teleport monster to this crystal using the third skill, the monster will go to sleep, essentially. So you need to wake her up, but the duration of the skill is still like, you know, going. So it's not really good. I tried to do it. I tried to do it. It was not working at all. Okay, so now we are clicking Thorn skill. Now we need to be careful because boss can deal a really high damage. This is really dangerous. Now this is kinda dangerous moment. Okay, I was able to survive. I did not. Okay, now maybe I should use this. Maybe I should do it. Yeah, I should use it like faster, I guess. That's fine. We lost Thorn. I believe we are able to do it without losing Thorn. I just messed up. That's okay, I guess. At least you is still there, so it's fine. Now what we are doing, we want to redeploy monster because it's my only healer, and on the third stage boss will appear there. So we don't want it because the boss will start to attack my only medic, and the boss deals extremely high damage. So I want to redeploy monster. So, because I don't have any other medic, that's why I have Thorn's altar. Because then, as you can see now, we can put here like Thorn's altar, and he's able to at least provide some healing with his skill. So it is not really big amount, but it is enough. It's enough. Okay, so in case of any problems, we can also again click like use skill, which is also really strong. Now we'll be okay. Let's go with Lapland. Why not? And now let's use Surfer skill. Surfer skill is extremely good here because we are waking up units, and at the same time we are also getting the deployment points. So this is really good combo. This is really good combo. Let's use Thorn skill. You can see we are slowly recovering HP, which is why I decided to go with Thorns, because I don't have any other medic which is capable of surviving there. And I think like even if Thorn not survive, then you are still able to like if you click his skill, even if he is defeated, I think the skill still like works. So that's why I decided to use him. I'm not sure though, I will need to check it. I don't know. I just realized that it works. So that's... We are also able to provide some healing to our operators using the third use skill. So it is also really nice. We want to redeploy Logos soon. So I need to use his skill. No, maybe let's... Yeah, I'm gonna sell him. I'm gonna sell him now. I mean, redeploy him. Then we put a Blaze, and the reason why I put Blaze like up is because here we will be having a statue. This statue is not visible yet, but it will soon. It's part of the stage 3, I would say, and we need to destroy the statue as fast as possible. That's why I really want to use a Blaze skill for that, and also we will use Lemon for that. As you can see here, we have a place where you can put unit, and this unit will not go like it's not like shining square, right? So here there will be no sleeping effect, which is really cool. I was thinking it's kinda useless. This place is kinda useless because I was not having any operator which was able to use actually which was able to hit the statue from this place. But Lemon is able to, because she has like really huge range. So that's why I only borrow her for that particular reason. You will see it later. Those guys are extremely dangerous. Let's use skill because I feel like we already messed it out a little bit. Not even a little bit. Yeah, we messed it out quickly. We need to quickly kill them because they are really dangerous. Okay, now we put Lemon there. We use Blaze Altar skill. We use Thorn skill because soon Thorns will be defeated. Now we are putting monster there. Okay, we are using the Lemon skill, the third one. Now here we probably lost soon a Surfer. That's fine. Now you can see this guy attacking this sleepy guy. So now we can use Exusiai. I don't really know how to call her, sorry, but we can use her. We can actually put her there, and she will be able to start shooting him without taking damage, because this guy is focusing on this thing. So let me show you what I mean by that. Let's put her there and see what is happening. Now we will put Ulpianus there to tank a little bit. Yes, that's what we are gonna do. Oh, I forgot. Let's use skill there. We have a barrier, which is really cool. Let's sell Lemon. And here, this is another reason why I put Blaze Altar there. Even if she is defeated, she's still in this stage with this shield. This is extremely strong trait, I would say. This is extremely strong. A lot of people told me that Blaze Altar is not really good. And I believe I'm using her since I pulled her, so since I was pulling for you. And she's, in my opinion, she's really strong. For the beginner's account like mine, she's extremely cool. You can use her as a bait even, as you can see in this example. So yeah, that's pretty nice, I would say, pretty decent. What now we would like to do? Let's put a crystal there. I think maybe not use any skill yet. Let's put Logos there. Now we also want to put Thorns there. Let's put Gladia. Why not? Whatever. Doesn't really matter. I don't think it matters. Okay, we start to gain Chain Medic there. So as you can see, monster is healing perfectly. Now we are just waiting for Logos skill. Now we have Logos skill. Let's see. And we can use you. It's good. This, even if this wall is like missed, kinda, we are still able to. This might be challenging too, because the last guy can cause some problems there. Let's just put Thorns like that. Yeah, that's how I beat this stage. So, what I was saying, I forgot, but you see how it looks like. I was able to do it without Visadel. Visadel is really... I was testing a lot of stuff, and the weaknesses of my team are, well, weaknesses when it comes to this stage, right? Because each stage probably requires different kind of operators, so I'm telling what I figure out based on my team against this particular stage. So, first of all, I have only one strong medic, which is an issue there. Second, I have only one tank, which is a problem also, because as you can see, you at the stage 3 of boss was almost useless. I was able only to... Well, he was still providing a healing from his first skill, but he was kinda useless in a sense, like, you know, he was not tanking anymore. So that's one problem, and I was thinking a lot how I can play around it. I was trying to redeploy, but it was not possible. Because I need you till the end of the stage 2 of the boss, and then stage 3 appear, and I'm not able to redeploy him because also of the sleep effects on the square, or like on the tiles. So it is really hard to... It was really hard to redeploy him. It was not working. The one trick which you can use is like you can put a monster crystal or whatever it is, reconstruction, I guess. That's the name, the proper name, to tank a boss hits. But if you redeploy monster as I did, it's like there is no point in doing so, because you cannot place this reconstruction in a in a position which will make sense for tanking boss hits. That's why, by the way, Visadel is so strong, I believe, against that boss. Against that stage in particular, because she's able to kind of distract the boss, which is really good thing, because this boss deals huge damage. I think I can easily replace Lapland. I think Lapland was not crucial in my strategy almost at all. So or Gladia. Those two characters, I think, can be easily replaced. But yeah, I just don't have anything better. That's the reality. So I was playing with everything which I have. That's my best possible setup. Yeah, because I don't have two medics. That's why I picked the Thorns, because here I'm able to at least slightly have like a medic effect, right? I was thinking about some tanks which are capable of healing. I know, like, what is the name of the operator? Shu is, I think, or Su. I'm not so sure, but she's extremely strong. She's able to heal in like crazy range, but I did not have her, so yeah, that's all. That's all about that. Yeah, that's how it looks. If you have any suggestions, what I can do better, it's highly appreciated, because maybe I misunderstood something, maybe I used something which is totally pointless to use. Just let me know. I'm really proud of myself. This stage was by far the hardest one, which I was able to beat. As I said, I know, like, this stage is like Elite 2 level 40, and my operators are mainly like Elite 2 level 60, but as I said, it still feels like they are underdeveloped, as I said, because I don't have those specializations. Currently Blaze is training her third skill. Because, yeah, that's all from my side. Thank you guys very much. I know that you are appreciate watching those difficult stages done by a beginner. So hopefully you enjoy watching this video. And yeah, if so, leave a like, leave a sub. Thank you very much for all of your support, and see you in the next one. Bye.